Hello, my name's Ben, and in these video clips, we're going to look at some skills based on using self-compassion in daily life. If you haven't had a chance to look at the other videos yet that explain what self-compassion is and what the 3 elements of self-compassion are, it might be a good idea to check out those video clips before watching these. And in these video clips, we're going to learn a couple of different skills that you can start to use self-compassion in daily life. We're going to talk about soothing touch and soles of the feet, name it to tame it, 2 questions that help us find self-compassion in daily life, and BBE, breathe it, brain it, embrace it. I hope they'll be useful for you and help you to become more self-compassionate and more resilient. There's 2 simple questions that can help us practice and develop our self-compassion practice. And it's so simple. When we practice mindful self-compassion, we're practicing mindfulness and self-compassion. Very frequently, our teachers tell us they're like 2 wings of a bird, mindfulness and self-compassion, and the bird needs both of the wings to fly. The first question we can call the mindfulness question. It's so simple. And we just ask ourselves, what am I experiencing right now? What am I thinking? What am I feeling? What's happening for me right now? When I can answer that question, that's mindfulness. Am I stressed right now? Am I worried? Am I calm and peaceful? So this answer immediately tells us where we're at. The second question we can call the self-compassion question. And it's a little bit different than the mindfulness question. The self-compassion question is, what do I need right now? I love this question. Right now, when I'm feeling this way, when I'm experiencing this, what do I need? I love this question because even though many times we have asked ourselves the mindfulness question before, what am I feeling? Very few of us have ever asked ourselves, when I feel this way, what do I need? These 2 questions can be like teachers for us if we're willing to listen. It's also useful if we're ready to feel like a beginner. Because the truth is, if I never asked myself, what do I need before? When I start to ask myself this, I'm not going to know, or I'm not going to feel confident, because it is a process of self-exploration. Nobody else can tell you what you need. You learn through trial and error, because when your need has been satisfied, even satisfied a little bit, partially satisfied, you feel it. And then you know that that was something you needed. And your needs don't have to be anything complicated. It can be something like, you know what? Right now I need to sit down for a few minutes. Right now I need to talk to a friend or send a message to my friend. Right now I need a little bit of fresh air. Our needs can be very simple. And sometimes they can be bigger, but self-compassion is a practice of listening to ourselves and letting our experience be a guide. So it's that simple, these 2 simple questions. What am I experiencing right now? That's mindfulness. And when I'm experiencing this, what do I need? That's self-compassion. And together, they're wonderful partners. It's really important to recognize that if I have not thought about my own needs before, this will be difficult for me. I will be a beginner. And there are so many people who are wonderful, compassionate, kind people, who are always paying attention to the needs of other people, they've never really thought about their own needs. Maybe they even didn't realize that they too are a human being who has needs like any normal human being. And because I've always been so busy taking care of other people, taking care of my children, taking care of my siblings, taking care of my parents, taking care of my coworkers, maybe I am a caring professional, so I have cared for others. But I never came back to this person. And I never asked this person, my dear, what do you need right now? And when I ask for the first time, it may be a challenge, and the second time, but all of us can learn how to do this, and it will help us to develop our self-compassion and become more resilient.